Neil DenBleyker, Radarman, second class. Well, what we did, we went over to protect the oil workers. They had closed the Suez Canal. So, carrier and our 4 ships. I don't think there was any subs at the time. So we went to the Canary Islands, and then we went around Africa, Cape Town, and up into the Persian Gulf. Then we went up the Euphrates River to, I think it was Basra, Iraq. Spent a little time there, and then come back to the Persian Gulf, and we stayed there for, I don't know how long, it was quite a while. And it was tough on the guys because all you were in the sun, and there was nothing to do. There was no booze, no woman. Just sit and go over on the, we used to go over on the beach and play pinochle, 4 of us. Then we'd play softball with the oil workers once in a while. And once in a while we could get in Bahrain, we could get in British had a base there, we could get in their EM club. We had 800 cases of beer aboard, so when they opened up the Suez, we were the first ship through the Suez of our group. And we had, as they stopped in the town, it was a wide thing and we had a swim party. And they brought out the booze, because we had to get rid of it before we hit the med. I think, they had a lot of drunken, even officers. We had a hell of a party. And then we went through, and then we went to Naples first and refueled and got food, because we ran out of food over there. And we couldn't buy food because they used human waste. They wouldn't allow us in them days. Now I know they did later from talking to the younger guys when they was over in the Med even. And so we got through, we went to Naples, and then I forget where we went, I think it was Lisbon, Portugal, but we went one day, 2 days steaming, hit a port, stayed there a week, 2 days, all the way down to, and we went to Greece, Lisbon, France, we had 4 or 5, Spain, we had 4 or 5 cities. So it was nice. And we didn't operate with the 6th Fleet. I mean, I was a single kid, I wasn't married. Was in port, had your duties. In port, we didn't have any duties. We had open gangway, the radar gang. We had to clean up, turn the lights on, clean up, and then we had open gangway when we was in port, the radar crew did, because we were so much at it. And all we had to do was, during the week, leave one guy aboard, and we could go on Liberty. We could go on Liberty like at noon, open gangway, we just go. We didn't have to tell when we left aboard, just make sure, because they had to answer the NORAD. They never knew when they were going to call. The air defense, they'd call you all hours. You had to answer your call, and they'd write it that you answered, And it was a good duty. I mean, being single, a lot of married guys, I'd stay, if he was his turn to be the man aboard, I'd take it for him so he could go to his wife in Norfolk. So I'd say we were close, because you were living 24 hours a day. You really got to know a person. So, and it was, like I say, I enjoyed it because we had a good crew. Everybody was, till I hit the Beale. Some guys were fighting, they couldn't have anybody that could make 3rd class.